So everybody knows Allen Edmonds for their shoes, whether that's dress shoes, boots, sneakers, whatever it may be. They're well known for having decent, good quality shoes. But what about their other items such as backpacks? Well, that's what we're going to be going over today. We're going to be going over the Allen Edmonds Outpost Backpack by Korchmar. Alright, so first off, what did I pay for this bag? Well, original price, it goes for about $550. I paid about $115 for it on sale, so not bad. It is a bag made in America, so that's one of the reasons I bought it, as well as a lot of the materials it uses is sourced in America. But yeah, let me go over the packaging actually. There's just something I wanted to say. Maybe this isn't specific to this backpack. This could be applied to maybe if you buy other bags from Allen Edmonds. It seems that they sent this not from like a warehouse, but from an actual store. And I guess whoever from the store shipped it out decided to fold it in half for some reason, which is, I don't know why they would do that. It kind of ruined the straps. Maybe not ruined, but you might notice during this video that one of the straps has like bubbling on the leather. I decided to kind of just look past it, but yeah, something to keep in mind. Going back to this specific bag, you see it has 3 pockets: the large zipper pocket that was first, and then this flap opening, and then the smaller zip pocket in the front on top. Has a little luggage strap there, so you can put over your luggage. No side pockets on the side though, so you won't be able to put any water bottles or umbrellas on the side for easy access. You'd have to put them inside. Alright. And this is supposed to be a charcoal color. It says charcoal twill, but it looks light gray, bluish to me. I think it's a decent color combination with the brown leather, but that's going to be subjective, of course. Alright. So let's go ahead and start packing some of this stuff in here. First, we're going to start with the smaller pocket. You could probably fit maybe a few items in here. Small stuff like wallet, keys, pens, maybe like the little cases for wireless headphones, stuff like that. Nothing too big. I'm not even sure a passport would fit in there, to be honest. At least not in that pocket that I'm putting stuff in right now. But yeah, so just a couple things in that one. It's in the other pockets where you really get the space. So for this flap pocket here in the front, it is a leather flap and it has a metal buckle. Something to note: metal buckle does require 2 hands to open it. At least I haven't figured out a way to use one hand. So just keep that in mind if you thought you could open it, real quickly with it over your shoulder. Decent size in that front pocket though. You saw the headphone case go in there. It also has a specific pocket for your phone, it seems. And in this larger pocket, we do have a space for your laptop or your tablet if you only have a tablet. The laptop I put in there was 13 inches and it was somewhat of a snug fit. So if you have a 15-inch laptop, maybe, be careful. And then there's also another smaller zip pocket in there, along with a space for your pens, some slip pockets. Overall, that main compartment is pretty large. You saw I put a couple notebooks in there, along with the laptop, this tablet, and I'm putting in this water bottle. I'm going to put in an umbrella too. And even with all that, there was still room left to put, a few more items. So this bag probably good for, daily use, whether that's for work or for school. I'm sure it could fit all the stuff you need for that. If you're taking it, maybe you looking for something for like a trip, this could maybe fit stuff for 1 or 2 days, probably 2 days at most. unless you're really good at packing. Definitely probably not for like an extended trip though. All right, so now we got the bag packed. Let's go ahead and unpack it and then kind of get a closer look at the features within this bag. So from the zip pocket, you can see here that's not really that deep of a pocket. Only fit my wallet and my keys in there. Maybe a finger length is how far it goes down. And then here you see there's two kind of like those golden brass colored teeth right there. So you need to pull those down and then pull the lower buckle out to open it. So that's why I said it's kind of like requires two hands to open. Decent size in the pocket there. You did see the little pocket within that for the phone. Goes all the way down. And this material is all water resistant, and it might even be waterproof. Well, I'm just gonna say water resistant. I don't want to say waterproof in the sense that you could take this in the water and all your stuff inside is gonna be dry. That's not gonna be the case because this is using zippers, of course. But it's as far as like taking it out in the rain, the Twill itself will be fine. The leather might be another story. But I'm sure your items inside won't get wet, at least not from in this main zipper compartment. So yeah, so as you can see here, this is the main compartment, and you know, got some stuff in there. Gonna take it out, but you can see you got the small zipper pocket there on the bottom. You have the slip pockets there on the back, along with the one pen pocket, and then there's also a keychain there if you want to put your keys there. The laptop compartment there is pretty well padded, so I did like that. It doesn't have much, or it's not like suspended from the bottom, so if you're the type of person to can just throw your bag down, you might want to be careful with that with this bag. But that said, it also did have good padding on the bottom of the bag, so I think your laptop would be fine. Once again, that was a 13-inch laptop in there, so you can see how that fit. Consider that if your laptop's bigger or smaller than 13 inches. It's a lobster claw keychain. And then this like lining of the bag is, I believe it's supposed to be waterproof. So the outside's kind of like water resistant, inside is waterproof. So as far as like, you know, getting stuck in the rain, your stuff inside, at least inside of this main compartment, will probably be fine. And this is there's an Artisans of Freedom bag, and you could pause if you want to read it, but basically it's going over where all this stuff was made, or all the materials. I think it said Korchmar Manufacturing. The textiles was another company, Brookswood. And then here on the top you can see the rivets added in for reinforcement for the strap. But yeah, leather, I don't think it said leather, but the buckle was ADF buckle. I think the hardware had one for hardware as well. And all this, the idea behind Artisans of Freedom was that it's basically a made in America bag from materials sourced in America. So it's all about American made, basically. And here you can kind of see the strap. So this is what I was talking about earlier, the bubbly in the strap. This is what it looks like. And it's not too noticeable if it's like folded a certain way, but if you kind of fold it that way, like I just did there, then it is really noticeable right there. You can see. So keep that in mind if you're ordering from like a bag off Allen Edmonds. They might potentially ship it from a store, and it might come shipped kind of weird. And that's the back, kind of like quilted pattern on the back. Actually very comfortable on the back. Leather strap there, or for your luggage. All right. Oh, and then also some more reinforcements there, and then the actual like strap adjusters or kind of like a metal material as well. So definitely not like bad materials in this bag. And here we're going to finally test out this water resistance. Got my water bottle there. Gonna test it on the back. I'm gonna test it out a couple times. Just make sure you can see it. Here we go. Gonna pour some water. And you can see it just rolls right off. The water kind of beads up, just rolls off. Rolls off onto the table. And go ahead and try it again. And keep in mind, this is water resistant for the twill material, not the leather material. The leather material will still probably soak up the water like any other material does. Leather material. Alright, so I wanted to show this tag here, just because it goes over some of the information about the bag. On the left, it kind of gives a description of the bag or the collection that this bag is from. And then here in the left, it goes over some of the materials. On the right, the Artisans of Freedom program. So pause it if you want to read more on that. So overall, I think this bag, for the price I paid, so about $115, very good value. I would recommend looking into Allen Edmonds bags if you are in need of one. Try to get them on sale. They have sales pretty often. And as you can see here, you can get a very close to fully American made bag, materials and all, for a fairly low price. And I think it's good. Would have liked the shipping to be, or the packaging to be better, but besides that, I think it's a good value, and you should go ahead and look into these bags if you need one.